Welcome to New Stripe City, a YouTube channel for diehard Bengals fans. I'm your host, Ace Boogie. I am here to talk about some rumors that have been circulating. Now, I'm not sure what weight these rumors hold, so take them with a grain of salt. Not something that comes from any of the insiders that I know personally or anything like that, but it appears as if Pro Football 411 on Twitter is tweeting that the Bengals have engaged with the Redskins, along with the Browns, in discussions to trade for Trent Williams, the left tackle. For me, this is somewhat of a head scratcher, not because it's Trent Williams, but because we've heard from all indications that they want to keep Jonah at left tackle. I don't think that you're going to bring in one of the best left tackles in the NFL and Trent Williams and continue to have him play left tackle. Now, if the plan is to trade for him and move Jonah over to, the right side, I'm all for that. Maybe they feel like Jonah might not be completely ready. I'm good with that as well. And maybe they just want to ensure that this line essentially gets better. They've lost a lot of guys. They moved on from Cordy Glenn. And moved on from John Miller. You guys gave me hell for forgetting his name. They moved on from those guys. They signed Xavier Sulaf. I can't even recall his name. Don't kill me, guys. But they signed him to play possibly right guard. Looks like he's going to be the starter. From all indication, it seems that he's the starter. If you listen to the podcast from Zim and myself, it's under the name Cincy Jungle in your podcast store. With the subtitle of OITNB. So that stands for Orange is the New Black. So if you're listening, be sure to subscribe to the Cincy Jungle podcast. We're under there. But it seems as if from numerous outlets that we've heard from, it seems as if they expect Xavier to be the starting right guard. So all indications will point to that. But then if that happens, does that mean that they move on from Bobby Hart? That would make a ton of sense if they did make the move to free up some cap space. And then there are several other moves that still have to be vetted. But I think that this would be a great move. I mean, bringing in Trent Williams, even though he's been out of football for a year, is a clear upgrade. The only thing is, how much money is he going to want going forward? There have been some reports that says that he wants $20 million a year. I'm not sure if the Bengals have that. If they do, then by all means, you do it. You bring in this guy as a tackle to guard for Joe Burrow in the event that you do, all indications they will draft him, but that way you can set your quarterback up to be protected for years to come. And I think that he absolutely elevates this offensive line if they're trying to retool it. To me, it makes perfect sense. So if they are in on him, we'll have to see. We'll have to see how things played out. It just said that they called to check on him. Doesn't mean that they came to an agreement or anything like that, or that they are close. So you have to wonder what the asking price is for him. And it seems as if he will either be released or traded. So we'll have to wait it out and see what happens. If he's released, he will obviously have his pick of which teams he signs with. If he's traded for, I think that that's where the Bengals have an advantage. So you guys let me know what you think in the comments. Please leave a like on this video. Let's try to get as many likes as possible on this one. Please share it with your friends. Let me know what your thoughts are. Drop some comments in the comment box. And as usual, I'll leave you with a who day all day, every day, and especially on Sunday.